How's it going? We are here at Talladega Superspeedway for a race in NASCAR 14. I am racing as Ryan Newman, as you can see, and have a very interesting looking car, suspension wise. But here we go. By the way, that's the result of a setup I have where you basically raise up the front end and lower the back end. Apparently with NASCAR 14 logic, New Technics thinks that if you raise the front end and lower the spoiler, get a spoiler out of the air, it's gonna make it go really fast, which apparently it does. But it's also very, very unstable, so I'll probably just have a wreck fest here as Jimmy Johnson leads. But yeah, I have no idea where I'm gonna finish actually. I've had races here where I've gone from 3rd to 1st in like a lap, or I mean 43rd to 1st in 3 laps, not 3rd to 1st. Now this is one race where I may not talk as much because it's going to take a lot of focus as I'm behind Michael Waltrip here. I mean, this car, this setup is just extremely sensitive. You go on the apron just a bit and you will wreck, like immediately. As Cole Witt just checked up there for no reason. That's one thing too, if I slam on the brakes to check up, then the car gets loose that way as well. So it gets loose under braking, and it gets loose going on the apron a bit. So either way, you're pretty much screwed. Danica Patrick leads. It's a miracle. It is, well actually no it's not, because anyone can lead at Talladega. Especially in NASCAR 14. Like I've had Joe Nemechek freaking be leading the race and winning at Talladega. I'm like, okay, no. Just, no. Stop, you Technics. Go home, you Technics, you're drunk. Is Kenseth going to be a dick? Yeah, oh, yes, he is. No. Oh, no, it's too late. Yeah. That's... That's one thing that I cannot stand about NASCAR 14 with Talladega. Like, I just knew he'd be a dick. Hopefully I'm not too far back, but it probably will say that I'm like, yeah, of course. 40 freaking first because of Kenseth's just idiocy. But, I don't know. I'll probably watch the video that I'm recording here and see that it was clearly my fault in some way and not Kenseth, but it actually probably was my fault. It probably was. Because Kenseth probably thought it was clear, and he kind of was, and I knew he'd drop down to cover the spot, but as soon as that happened, I'm like, okay, I'm going to hit you, and you're going to wreck, and we're both going to wreck, so not a good idea for Kenseth to do that. Not a good idea. But have no fear, because I am on my way to the front. I think. I'm not really sure. I want to be on my way to the front. I've only done 2 commentaries here, and they've been good races, but I've finished so far back, it's like, oh, well, he just sucks in NASCAR 14. Well, no, I do not suck at this game, even though it looks like I do, or it might look like I do. All means that I've done any Hamlins, yep, I don't like you very much. Oh yeah, by the way, if I say I don't like a driver, just don't really take it too personally, or seriously, because it's just a joke. Cole Witt, you're gonna, oh yeah, you're gonna be a dick. You're gonna be a dick. You're gonna be a dick! Okay. Oh, I got a little loose there. Even though you may not have even noticed it, I can just feel the car go kind of free there. I'm like, oh dear God. As we do 206 miles an hour here on the backtracks. There we go, there's 206. 207, oh, okay. 208, Jesus Christ. Oh, look, it's single file like the last race was. Well, guess what, folks? Here we go. I'm gonna do what you. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I was gonna see if I can make a good move here, but they're already not single file. Oh yes, now they are. See, this is how you pass. This is how you pass in single file. Oh dear God. Oh, okay. I should stop talking for like a bit so I can focus. Get behind Stewart here. Make a move for the lead. Oh, okay. Wow, they really checked up here. Greg Biffle is, again, like, towards the front. Dale Earnhardt Jr. to the lead, but not for long. The Newman train. No neck Newman for the win. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so we are in the lead. Now we gotta hold these guys off for not too much longer here. Much longer here. Yeah. See, this is exactly why I did not want to qualify up front at the Kansas race I just did, or at this race, because it makes it much more entertaining. Or rather, much less entertaining, because I have no idea what to talk about when I'm up front here. It's like, well, that's what you see on the screen is what's happening right now. Although I am getting a push from Dale Jr. here. As we are coming to 1 to go. Just gonna hold him off here. Edwards tried to go to the outside, but it's not gonna work, and we are single file just like we were yesterday. Power cutting. Edwards is still trying to make a move there. Junior can't do anything. He's gonna help me actually a little bit. Although he is making me a bit nervous. Getting my car just a bit loose, but we should be good. Biffle's down there. So we had Junior and Biffle. If I wasn't here up front, it'd be Junior and Biffle first and second again. Like, what are the odds of that happening? Two completely different races. And Junior got into me a little bit there, but should be good. Yeah, he's just like solid blue down there, which means he's going to just push me to the win here. But I'm going to have a big enough gap here anyway, so. Yep, for the win, you shall not pass. No, you go. Oh my goodness, okay. He had a bit of a run there, but wasn't enough. So victory is mine. Yeah. You didn't think I was going to win, did you? Well, I did. So let's view the results here really quick. Ryan Newman first, obviously. Junior gets second, Biffle third, Edwards fourth, Stewart, J.J. Yaley gets sixth for some freaking reason. Jimmy Johnson, I believe, started first, but finished eighth. Let's see here. Who got, like, a bad finish? Anything below Landon Castle gets 29th, which is actually a good finish for him. Or at least, yeah, that's pretty good for him. Let's see here. Joe Logano 30th. I know some people will enjoy that finish by him. Danica Patrick 35th. God freaking. Could you just do something with your career? Please? Just kidding. I know she has 6 top 10s. At some tracks, like Atlanta. Oh, she has 6. Oh my god. I cannot talk at all. She has 6 top 10s. And that's all you need to know. And Matt Kenseth gets dead freaking last. Wow, that's... He was like 40th the other race, too. At Kansas, that I just did. So, there we go. That is it at Talladega. And I will see you guys sometime later.